It's your boy Fanzo Chery back with another video. Let's get it. How are you guys doing? How y'all feeling? Let me know in the comments below. We are about to react to Kai Cenat, I Quit. I know he ain't quitting. He's not a quitter, but let's go see what he got to say.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
Last year, guys.
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Anjou, France, to a farmer and hat maker.
I don't think y'all comprehend the breakdown of what he's doing right now. Like, he's literally recording a next chapter to his life. Just like how I record and do my reactions for videos, that's the same kind of energy that he's putting into his content, his next chapter of his life. And it seems like it's going to be fashion. But what about for you guys? What is that for you? What's that next chapter? What does 2026 look like for you guys in regards to this new beginning, this new chapter? Or are you guys still in that same mindset of last year? Let me know. I would love to hear it in the comments below.
Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Alicio!
What we were deciding.
Oh shit.
This way, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool.
Ooh.
Oh. Currently, we are in Italy, where I've been for the past like 2 weeks, I'll probably say. Because I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, then people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Oh shit. Music? Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new and the grip between these, yeah, it's better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like right over. So, che grappanando.
Jim went straight to the source. How many of y'all are willing to go straight to the source? Come on.
Don't try this at home. Like,
The items that I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
do you want to try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So, stand this,
Yeah.
the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's just scary as fuck. When I was in Japan, my love for clothes was kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself, and just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer, so this is one of the first times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Renew Wellness is actually a private equity holding company.
Mama Cenat.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like try to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing in another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first,
Let's get it, family. Let me tell y'all. If y'all don't go and seek wisdom from people that already experienced, that already went through it, it's going to be hard for you to kind of go through it, because you're going to go through a lot of failures, a lot of lows before you get to that high. When you have somebody that is on your corner that been through it, it gives you kind of like a shortcut through life. That's why it's important to have a mentor. It gives you a shortcut to life. Like wherever you're trying to get to, find somebody that's already doing it, and they can give you some of the things that they learned, so that way you don't have to go through it. Just a little nugget right there.
cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man. A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
The leather has to get the correct shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember, no? That's after.
Do y'all know who this guy is that's next to him? I know he's probably like tapped into the fashion. But if anybody knows, please leave it in the comments below, please.
This, you have to leave the upper.
For a day.
Yeah, exactly. A day.
A day.
So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum. That's.
Oh shit. These are open.
Yeah. But just for this problem.
Okay.
Remember, because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least, tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Ciao zio!
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
Yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
Support the family, man. It's good.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah,
Okay, push here, but so
slowly.
slowly. Okay,
Okay.
okay, go. Go.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is. Like literally, I did not understand how long it takes to even make denim from scratch.
Go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing throughout this whole time. I just want to say, for those who have a passion to be a fashion designer, I'm not a fashion designer, but I do know that local libraries have sewing classes. So if you're trying to learn sewing and you don't have Italy money, you can start there. You can always start on YouTube University and try to get you like a small Goodwill sewing set. Just some ideas I'm throwing out there for those who have that aspiration to.
Oh wow. That's cool.
This one try again.
That's cool.
Start in this part.
Legendary.
But the fabric never in the sides because there is the knife always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a
Perfect.
consistent pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not tailor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, good pattern here.
Yeah. But so good.
That's cool. The process of just sitting there and sewing over and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff. It's like, it's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, we still have to sew the.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, good direction though. In my opinion, before I even want to get to the design, I want to make sure the form of the denim is good so that then we'll get able to design. I don't want to design denim right now because if I don't have the right form, then it's not going to come out how I want it to come out, so.
Worried about connecting to public Wi-Fi? Norton 360 scans networks nearby and
So we're all in because we have a studio out here, and like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, we just all, everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything here and shit like that. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I have designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now because it's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. This is the best time right now. Favorite part gotta be making the shit, and even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time, and being in a factory, seeing everything is just fire, but making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it. Right now I'm just getting making my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn like the sewing process just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
Under here?
Mm-hmm. And then under the sky. You really tuck it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was is the patience part.
Turn around this screw.
It's patience, because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit. Hi.
Say hi.
How you doing?
Are you guys?
Yeah. How you doing? You good? How you doing? You good? What's your name? Zola. You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for? Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So if you want to join me, feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola. When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome to the 5th Annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to Kai Cenat.
And the winner is Kai Cenat and LeBron James! Mafia Thon 3, Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat Streamer University.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is, no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's, everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. It makes me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal. And y'all niggas, yes sir, yes sir.
Legend.
So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain on just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be, more than anything. Like,
Lost Snap. I think he do Zendaya outfits. I seen his work before.
I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, so they try to do too many things at one time.
Okay.
Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better and better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Be brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like being nervous and all that shit is human, but no fear. Like you just gotta. I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back, and just being confidence. So now it's all about it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is like, if you know you're gonna have the coldest coat, do a coat. That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that, and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand, and then you start to grow from that. Like if you look at Michael Murray, when he started, like it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna start making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
Denim first.
Exactly.
Just like
but now
Louis Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. But like, this is Kai behind just the streams, and I want to do it the right way. Like, this is not me slapping my name on every brand. And
I can see.
And and trying to money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning, because those people also going to grow with you. Mm-hmm. The people who've been watching you for, how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right, so if they started watching you when they was 9, they 14 now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're going to be 19. Mm-hmm. So they grow with you, and then their economics are going to grow with you too. Mm-hmm. Right? So, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. Mm-hmm. Take your time. Like, I always say that too, and I always say, like, well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like, just when you just be still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you, and really guide you in a way which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going to putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learn it from other people. You know what I mean? Like, that was your be still moment. And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, people like me, when I retired, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a stylist. Like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best, and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money, but that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy, but I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still. Mm-hmm. It's really important. It's really important.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess,
I know she's getting better, right?
Say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others.
Coming from an apartment, it's nice to know that our windows and our appliances are more energy efficient.
The goal is not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
We make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
So we have to make a choice on the skinny we're going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny. And think right now, the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good, man.
The baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. That's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is going to go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. And I feel like if I show people I can do this, and I need to put my ideas and stuff out, and I'm able to do it, it's going to be inspiring to a lot of people, you know? Kathy! I know it's good.
If you know, you know.
The world love you. You are who you are, and you are KC3. And with great power comes what, son? You know the rest, son. Because I have to hold you still like a baby. Let me see. Let me see. You're gonna fall.
Yeah. W Kai, man. Thank you to everyone who support me, no matter what. Always remember you can do whatever you put your mind to, and that's a Fendi fact. Shout outs to Kai Cenat, and shout outs to you guys for putting your best foot forward in 2026. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Peace.